Many of you are still asking me whether a US citizen can be denied entry. I'm getting a lot of messages saying, hey, I was convicted of a misdemeanor or another crime many years ago. Can I be denied entry as a US citizen into the US? The bottom line is this: if you present a US passport to a US customs officer, that customs officer cannot disallow your entry into the US because you're a US citizen. You're coming home. The moment they see a US passport, they have to let you in. Now, this does not mean that they cannot question you. Of course, they can question you, especially regarding what you're bringing into the country, where you travel to. I mean, that is their job, right? Protecting our border. And in some cases, especially if they see certain, immigration or other history, they may ask questions. However, to refuse you entry as a US citizen, that is an impossibility. They cannot do that. Now, in some cases, because I've gotten a lot of questions about this, like what if there's an independent criminal investigation going on? In those cases, after you're allowed to re-enter, you may be arrested, because if the government is going to file criminal charges against you and was going to arrest you, whether or not you're in the US, when you cross the border, if they're aware you're crossing the border and entering, they will know where you will be. So it is, to put it bluntly, an easy place for the government to know where to go to arrest you, because you will be crossing into the country that day on that plane. But that still doesn't mean that you were not let into the country. You were allowed to enter, and upon entering, you were arrested. But again, I think this is a very, very small percentage of people asking these questions who would have such serious criminal investigations ongoing regarding, past actions they have committed. For everyone else, if you present a US passport at a US border checkpoint, you're coming home and you have to be let into the country. I can't make it any more clear than that. If you have any questions about this, post a comment in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to record more videos like this. Although I hope that, given that I think this is my 4th or 5th video on this, that the message will get across, and I hope most of you will be less anxious about foreign travel as a bit of an American passport. Thank you for watching.